little buffet. Great. In today's video, the mission is to just have a look around and see what type of food we can come across. Because one of the reasons I love China is the variety of food and flavours you can get here. I also want to try and come across foods that I haven't actually had before. Because I've been here for 2 years now, so I've had quite a lot of the popular food. Let's get into it. I need breakfast, so I'm just going to have a look around my local area, I think, for breakfast. Because I am hungry. We'll try and find a nice little spot and I'll get back to you when I have found that place. Yeah, I'm gonna go for this restaurant to start with. It's more kind of a mainstream style band, but we'll start off not too ambitious. So they have kind of like breakfast foods. Check out this one.
Yeah.
Okay, this is beef when you get it. Little food. It's kind of like rice noodles, I think, with egg. I'm not really too sure about what it is, but it's nice anyways. You have the prawns inside. Cabbage with sweet and sour sauce. Congee with the pidan in. I love the pidan. The pidan really adds the flavour to it. It's got like salty meat in also, and then you've got the pidan. The pidan's really good. There's a lot of pidan actually. I'm happy with the amount of pidan in it. The prawns are very fresh. It's just cheap. I think it was 34 yuan, so like £4.50. But it's a nice breakfast. You can see the prawns. I've got like about 20 prawns in this for the price of like $4 something. A lot of the more local restaurants make this style of food also, but I thought I would just start here because it's a local little place. It's not as oily as a lot of the other places here in Shenzhen. I like actually changing from one dish to the next dish because the congee is more kind of like savoury. But the pidan really adds to the kind of flavour and the texture of the congee. I like this, but it's a bit filling. It is a bit filling. I probably shouldn't have got the meal deal. I'm nearly finished, but actually it was a really good meal. I'm gonna have to call it a day. I've finished both of them. I've left a little bit of the congee. There's a little bit of the congee there. But it's getting a bit filling. I may as well finish that actually. I'm gonna. But yeah, that's meal number 1 done. I'll probably give it like a 7 out of 10 because it is nice. I'll give it like a basic meal, but it's got all the flavours, the textures, it fills you up. I'm just gonna go for a little walk and burn this off because there's a lot of calories, and then I'll try and find some lunch. I think I'm going to go for some more street food or small little snacks. I'm quite full now, but by the time we walk there, I'll have a little look around. I'll probably be hungry again, so I'll get a little snack. So I'm going to walk there now. We'll find Dongmen Street. We'll see what type of street food we can find. It's so busy as well. Look how crazy it is. Busy everywhere, but I'm going to go back in. I'm going to choose. I think I'll go for some squid and something else. But it's too loud for us to even talk, so I'm going to go back in and I'll just bring the food back out. But it's crazy. I didn't know they had street food like this in Shenzhen. Yeah, this street literally has it all. It's got squid, oysters, Hunan food. We've got dumplings. You can even get spiders and weird insects, which I stayed away from. But it literally has anything you can think of on the street. I caught the eye of this small little place selling some sort of frozen yogurt or ice cream, but they had a range of flavours ranging from strawberry to chocolate to matcha to more weird flavours. But the queue for this place was massive as well, so I thought I'd give it a try. We'll see how it turns out. Got myself one of these. It's the first purchase. I went for like a strawberry flavour. It's got like little bits in. I think it's strawberry. We'll taste it anyway. It looks good. I've never had this before actually. I didn't actually know what it was. I went to a little back alley because it was so noisy, so I'm just sat in the back alley. 5 kwai. So it was 5 kwai, so that's like 60p. It's really good actually because it's starting to melt, so the taste is actually really nice. It's got like little bits of strawberry in it as well. Very sweet taste, but it's nice. I know it's quite a special food in China. I see it getting made quite a lot. That's really good. Just what I need. It's a hot day as well, so the sweetness is nice. This is not what I'd usually eat on a day in China, but I'm just trying things, different things. If you know the name of this, let us know. I'm guessing it's like frozen yogurt. Is it frozen yogurt? Not really an educational show. If you know the name of this, please let us know. There's a lot of food in there, so I might go back in. I'm just gonna get a little snack, so we'll get something strange. They also have scorpions and spiders and stuff, but I don't know, I might try that in a different video. But I've finished this. This is a really good snack for the price. I'd recommend this. Those pandas here in China as well. There's a big queue anyway, so I'm gonna follow the people. I think it's a Roger Moore. It looks like, I don't know this brand. It must be a famous. Next up looks like some sort of dough that'll get packed with some pork mince, some vegetables, and then I'm guessing it'll get squished down and kind of deep fried and turn into a like pastry. But it's very popular. There's a lot of people queuing here, so I'm looking forward to trying this because it looks good. Like a crispy pancake with pork in the middle, so I'll try it out. It mentions a little bit of Roger Moore. If you don't know what Roger Moore is, it's like a kind of like a Chinese hamburger, but this is more like a pancake, but they're really, really crusty on the outside. It's got like pork, spring onions, crispiness on the outside. Really just brings like the flavour very in. You can hear the crisp, I think. You can get these all around China. I've seen these everywhere. I've seen these in Sichuan, Shanghai, Shenzhen. They're not quite filling though. I'm glad I only got one. So this was 7 yuan, so about $1 I think. I'm starting to sweat a little bit, it's hot, so I'll probably change clothes and then I'll go out for dinner. I'll probably get more of like a, I'm not sure what to get actually, we'll have a look, we'll see what I can find. I might go to a more restaurant, like a local restaurant, I'll try and find. Next up is dinner. I was actually looking for a buffet style place, but I couldn't actually find it in this area. So I went just for this little local restaurant that has a range of food that you can just pick and put onto your plate. So I'm excited actually. It'll be cheap, I know it'll be quite cheap. The restaurant in here, but it's good. This is it, yeah, just like vegetables, potatoes, kind of squash. Then you have your meats like pork, I have braised pork. With loads of nuts, duck. I'm not sure what these are, kind of like fried something. You just get to choose, you just choose what you want. I just like the selection, I like to go just to random things. That's really cheap food as well, so. Not cheap as in bad, but like it doesn't cost me. School cafeteria stuff, so I've got some sweet and sour pork, I think that is. Some sort of duck. Some kind of fried, steamed vegetables. These are like strips of potato. Full meal for $2, £2. I just went for some sweet and sour pork. It's not bad, it's quite decent to be fair. I mean, it's not anything amazing, but for like $2 it's all. The potatoes have got a lot of chilli in. Right, potatoes as well. The duck's really good actually, it's really juicy and tender. I feel like I've had quite a standard day, quite a basic day, but it just shows you how cheap you can eat in Shenzhen. You can also get meals for like 300, 200, which I might do in another video. I really like these strips of potatoes are just like full of green and red chilies. I've had them quite a lot. I feel like I was trying to be ambitious and I've eaten a lot of foods I do like. I love potatoes to start with, so the strips of them and the chilies just really adds to the spice. But for me, I like these style of food because you can like combine different flavours like vegetables, rice, potatoes, and you get like protein and meat. Like it is just a really good cheap meal. It fills me up. I like the food as well. So I can literally eat whatever. So if you have any recommendations or any nice restaurants, just let us know. Or any challenges, I could do some food challenges. But that is going to be me for the night. I'll peace out and see you in the next one. Goodbye.